Ronald Lamola has labelled ANC NEC members calling for President Cyril Ramaphosa's resignation as reckless and irresponsible. Lamola says the president can't just pack up and leave without following other processes, such as taking the Section 89 report on legal review and also internal ANC processes.
I do think that him living at that moment with that highest level of uncertainty, the report that both academics, legal practitioners and society as a whole says this is a flawed report. He needs to consult all his lawyers and exercise his rights. So there is a process after the report was released. You can't just, even before he finished reading the first page, you're already saying he must resign. I mean, it's almost akin to a flight on air, and you say the pilot must be grounded. It's reckless. The passengers will die with the plane. So you need to allow the plane to land and say, look, there are issues here as a pilot. These are the issues. And is there any further process you may want to take? But this is the process that we believe you have committed misconduct or whatever. You deal with the pilot. But you don't say the pilot, while he's on air, you say, stop this flight.
Lamola says former ANC President Jacob Zuma was allowed to take the Nkandla report on legal review and stayed on as president, but questions why some are now not allowing Ramaphosa.
Yes, they are. As I'm saying, why can't we allow him to exercise his rights? He says he's consulting his lawyers, he's consulting the organization. He will say, this is my view in terms of the report. If he says, I want to exercise my right to take the report for review, why can't we allow him, as it has happened with other members of the ANC, who have done it in their own rights? He is saying, I subject myself even to the process of the ANC. I will take whatever guidance that the ANC says, which is a guidance that every member has got a right, as and when there is an issue about him, to take whatever processes, let the courts and the processes be allowed to unfold. But as I've said, that does not deduct from the internal processes of the ANC, which includes the Integrity Committee and all the processes of the ANC that must also take their course.
In a show of confidence, Lamola says, come the end of the special ANC NEC meeting, Cyril Ramaphosa will still be the president of the party and country.
He will definitely be the president of the ANC and the president of the Republic, and he will continue with the renewal project that he has started. You will be aware, Samkelo, that on Thursday, the NPA has announced the biggest reparation in the history of our country of 2.5 billion rands that has been paid on ABB and ESCOM. And that is a project that the president must conclude of renewal, of cleaning up, of recovering in the economy. The green shoots on the employment labor survey, 2 consecutive quarters of a decrease in unemployment. It's what the country needs, so that we are beginning. Those green shoots must be continued. And this program of renewal, it is an oxygen that the ANC must live through.
In short, he's going nowhere anytime soon.
Yes, he will definitely continue.
President Ramaphosa will also form part of the ANC special NEC meeting, which he was not going to attend by the virtue of being the subject of discussion. The ANC is expected to debate the future of the ANC and South African president. Samkele Masego, SABC News, Johannesburg.